I don't even know if this is gonna make it into the vlog, but, might as well. So, if anybody knows anything about me, it's that I'm very self-reflective. I am very into analyzing my own life, I guess, in a way, where I do something on impulse, and then I spend the next month trying to figure out why I did said thing, instead of just accepting that life is unknown and sometimes meaningless. That being said, last year in 2019, I did a lot of impulsive things. That being said, I met a lot of new people in 2019. I put myself out there in a lot of ways that I honestly didn't think I was capable of. And through that, I grew and changed as a person. I tested versions of myself I had buried deep inside of me, but never really acted upon until last year. It was almost like I was a different person each month until, and like I checked off, oh, do I like this? Let's try it. And then I tried it and I was like, okay, this isn't working out. Let's keep going. Be who you want to be that day. And if you like it, keep it. And if you don't, say thanks for trying and carry on with your journey. And this year, 2020, I almost want to focus on myself completely. The reason why I met so many people last year was because I got a little dating app crazy, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with exploring who you are as a person through other people, as long as you're respecting them and, not doing anything malicious. But I kind of realized towards the end of 2019 that I was very focused on how much attention I was getting. I fixated on how many people were talking to me at the time, how often I was going out with people, and I wasn't and kinda am not still currently comfortable with not being pursued after, I guess is the right word. I'm not comfortable with the thought of nobody being attracted to me, which is so bad to say, but it's true. I got so used to last year constantly having compliments come in that I guess it kind of substituted my own self-worth, or it substituted me. It kind of filled in my own ego for me, I guess. It boosted my confidence that I could open up my phone and have all these messages from people asking me how I was doing because they were interested. And I want to be comfortable with myself this year, by myself. Not saying that my self-worth depleted or that I viewed less of myself last year, but I feel like I used other people's opinions of me whenever they were positive to substitute my own feelings for myself. Where even though I was having a low month and I was doing things that I wasn't necessarily proud of, there was still somebody calling me attractive, there was still somebody wanting to hold my hand, and I used that as an excuse to tell myself that I was okay and to keep going, if that makes sense. So, like I said, this year, I don't plan on using dating apps, among other things. I made a list of 20 things for 2020, and I hope to accomplish most of them. I'm not gonna hold myself back or look down on myself if I don't accomplish everything, but I do plan on checking back to that list multiple times throughout the year to make sure that I'm on track to who I want to be by the end of the year. Because I have this gut feeling, and I don't know how true this feeling is or how long it's going to last, but I have a feeling that this year is going to change me a lot. I just graduated college. I'm out on my own. I have the full ability for the first time in almost my entire life to choose what I do with my free time. Because whenever I get off of work, I'm not worried about school. I'm worried about what I want to do. And while that terrifies me, because I'm more in control of my life, I'm the most in control of my life than I've ever been, but also it's exciting and scary. And these mixed emotions are fighting right now. Because every time I'm watching a YouTube video or relaxing after work, I think in the back of my head, you could be doing something else. You could be making art. You could be reading. I'm just kind of conflicted on what I'm supposed to be doing. And obviously nobody knows what they're doing. But for some reason I keep thinking to myself, and I have different expectations for myself that I should know what I'm doing. Here's to the year.